It is a beautiful day in Ohio, and this is the Stark Varg demo bike, Pony Power Sports, Columbus, Ohio. Okay, what I've been messing around with was different power modes. What we're going to do now, I've been stuck between 30 horsepower and 40 horsepower, so I just put map 3 to 35 horsepower, and we're going to go do the long woods loop, see how it feels. I think that might be optimal. I remember hearing some articles, some people saying you can only put about 35 horsepower through the ground on on the trails. So let's see if that kind of matches up. 40 is definitely very aggressive, but honestly 35 is feeling pretty good. Maybe a sweet spot. And if you go to 40 or 50, you can just yank that front wheel up maybe a little easier. This one isn't bad though. This is quick. Get into this tighter stuff, but this is so cool. No clutch, no shifting, no worrying about RPM. Just throttle and brake. This bike's a demo, so it's got the rear foot brake, which I think is a good idea because I think people just jumping on these things. You just want it to feel normal, and honestly, it's been super easy to just. Whoop! We got some deer. That's what you do on an electric bike. You can sneak up on the wildlife, but these are so quiet. Now you can hear the tires, and the other thing you actually hear more than I kind of expected or even remember from my first short test ride was the radiator fan. It's got a cooling that inverter or battery or inverter, I guess, but I can hear the fan running. It's probably 75 or 80 degrees today, so it's not super hot. Man, the instant torque, it is so cool. Very controllable though. I love the way it builds our power with RPM. Sometimes electric motors just like torque and then they go flat. Not this one, it just keeps building. Just the way they have the inverter programmed, it's nice. Obviously you've done a lot of work on it. It's super thin. I haven't really noticed the ergos because they just feel right. It just feels very normal. Now it's got a moto suspension setting, but it's still fun. I like to do this section because this is super tight. Whoa! You hit little rocks. Listen. Stealth. All you hear is the fan. Doesn't always run, but boy, it's been running most of this lap. Yeah, 35 horsepower. Gets up those hills, no problem. You just hear that rear tire clawing for traction. Now, I mentioned it, I think on the other videos, but boy, the front end, the steering, I just love how you can just point the thing. Now there is mass, you definitely feel mass, but compared to my Alta, it's better balanced the way they have the mass distributed. Man, the KYB forks are good. They're just stock clickers, and like I said, I think this one's sprung for like 170 to 180 pounds. I'm 190, so it feels fine to me. The seat is rounded and firm, but again, nothing's like standing out. It just works. Just get on and turn that throttle and hang on. Yeah, 35 horsepower. That feels good. Let's go to 40. Just click the 40. Oh, boy. Oh my. I like that feel. It's fun. But honestly, let's see if I can find where I'm going. I gotta cut back in. Maybe 35 or 40 is kind of gonna be the sweet spot, I think, for me. For this kind of stuff. Hard pack, trails, no massive hills. Oh, that's just fun. It's just, yeah, 40 just gives you that extra. But it might wear you out quicker. Oh, this is firm suspension on those little bumps. Do a little enduro cross section here. Now, just for fun, let's click up to 55. Oh, still rideable, but boy, wow. Better be. I'm just amazed how well it's good traction today. It's not slipped. Got really good traction today, so can't really. I think in the mud it's going to be a little trickier. 55. That's enough. Let's go back to 35. That feels perfect. Oh. All right. That is a good time. What do we got? I think I started at 90% battery. So we've ridden 45 minutes, 90 to 55, 35. So you can go maybe, that's not bad. You go at least another 45 minutes. Wow. This thing is fun. There, you hear the radiator turn off. Super quiet, stealthy KYB suspension. I'm having a lot of fun. That's a woods loop. And 35, 30, 35, 40. Man, I'm thinking 35, 40 is the sweet spot for that kind of trail, having fun stuff. So we'll keep playing. More videos soon. 2 thumbs up. Stark Varg.